6 a.m. right now. I'm gonna get out there and get some drone shots. Some really awesome shots of the sunrise. Just beautiful. I was honestly breathtaking.
This is our second day in Isla Mujeres, and we are on our way to meet our friend Kayla at the ferry dock. We picked up our golf cart. And our friends, and we drove all the way south to the end of the island, and we are at Punta Sur now, which has some archaeological ruin sites and a beautiful view of the ocean with some like cliffs and stuff. Should be really pretty.
It took probably about 10 or 15 minutes. It's a longer drive in a golf cart.
If you can't tell, it is super windy out here. I mean, like we said, we're at the very southern tip of the island, and the wind is definitely the strongest right here. As you can see, you save $1.50 per person if you just pay in pesos. So 60 pesos is about $3. And that's what we paid for two, whereas we would have paid $6 if we would have paid with US. We found a bank this morning that doesn't charge an ATM fee. There's a Citibank, there's an HBC. The island so far, Isla Mujeres wise, we've been able to withdraw money without an issue. Staircase at the end of the walkway of the cliffs that you can come down and then walk along the edge of the cliffs really close to the water. So we're gonna do that. It looks like fun, and it looks like we're gonna get splashed down there.
There's some massive waves crashing into the rocks right here, but you gotta be careful. It's like it looks like. Honestly, so cool. It's got the lens wet, I think, actually. Looks like there's some remnants of flip-flops down there. Oh my god, there's a big wave coming. It's nuts. I've never seen anything like this. Like where you can walk out on the side of the cliff where the water's hitting super hard and just walk past. The lens is wet again.
That honestly feels so good though. My legs are so burned. The golf cart works pretty well. We really like the place. We rented from El Sol, and I know that Indios is also a good option. But for 40 bucks for the whole entire day, I mean, the taxis would be cheaper, but you don't get the experience of about blowing out of the cart from the wind as you drive down the coast. So as you can see, the golf carts are the main way to get out the island because there are so many of them and they're relatively affordable. We're eating lunch at this place called Mango Cafe. It had amazing reviews and was recommended by everybody. So there's a little bit of a wait, which means it's probably pretty good. There's a bunch of little license plates in here, and there's a Kansas and a Michigan right next to each other, and Kayla's from Michigan. How sweet! Something to keep in mind while driving around the island is there's a lot of one-ways and a lot of speed bumps. So just be careful that you're always going the right way down the street, because we've definitely turned down the wrong way a couple times now. And all the people on there are like, no, you're going the wrong way, you're going the wrong way. We're like, we know, we're trying to turn around.
Yeah, there's generally a lot of golf carts, a lot of mopeds.
We reserved a few beach chairs for us four, and I think it cost us about 600 pesos in total, so for all four, so that's 300 pesos each. So pretty good deal.
It says it's 80 degrees outside, but it feels like 90 or like 100. It's just really hot. Like when you get closer to the equator, you know, especially for me, like in Ashley, we get burnt so quickly. We got 3 weeks of this, so we're gonna be coming back pretty crispy.
Are at another beach club because it's so hot out today. I'm so burned that I want to sit underneath an umbrella basically. But we ordered the larger size of the drinks, and it's literally as big as my head. I did not realize it would be this big, but these were only about $8, like 160 pesos. Really not bad for how big it is. But we're just gonna hang out under here for a while until our next layer of sunscreen soaks in. So great to be out in the sun for the first time in forever, so no complaints.
We're wrapping up our day here in Isla Mujeres. This is our day 2 vlog, and it is, you know, it's a gorgeous night. We got a beautiful sunset right in front of us. Some 2 great, awesome friends. So this is Amy. This is Kayla. There she is. Their vlogs will be linked down in the description. This is going to wrap up our night for tonight. We had a great time, some great conversations.